Hey everybody, it's Pastor Kevin. Welcome to Faith Unfiltered. Let's talk about something that seems a bit awkward this morning, but it is essential. It's called drawing the line. It's about setting boundaries. See, you and I, sometimes we feel guilty about saying no to people. We worry that we're going to seem unloving or uncaring when we do. But what if I were to tell you that setting clear boundaries isn't just good self-care? It's a direct reflection of your commitment to Christ. See, the Bible doesn't use the word boundaries per se very often, but the principle is all over the place. It starts with our own identity. See, 1 Peter 1:16 says this: God is commanding us to be holy because I am holy. Now, holy is that word that freaks us out, but it simply means set apart. It means a little bit different. It means that we're consecrated for a purpose. But you can't be set apart if you have no lines. If you say yes to everything the world offers, you slowly stop reflecting God's character. You know, that casual gossip that you engage in, that compromise that you keep making, that relationship that constantly pulls you away from the values you hold. See, every time we fail to draw that line, we blur the distinction that God calls us to have. And that's why Romans is so crucial in 12:2 when it says this: do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. See, the world tells us to, hey, you do you. It says boundaries are mean. It says just go with the flow. But God calls us to transformation. See, renewing your mind means we're starting to see your time, your energy, your relationships, your own body as a sacred testimony. Territory that you're called to steward for God's purposes. Setting boundaries is not about building up a wall to people, though. We're not trying to wall people out, but it's about guarding our own hearts, guarding the gate to our hearts. So only what aligns to God's truth can get in. But let's be real. Drawing the line is going to be met with pushback. You're going to be pressured. You're going to get the guilt trip. You may even have some conflict. But this is where Ephesians 6:13 comes in. Listen to this. Therefore, put on the full armor of God so that when the day of evil comes, you may be able to stand your ground. And after you have done everything, stand. Did you catch all that? Stand your ground. That's a boundary, my friends. Spiritual armor is truth, righteousness, and faith. It's not just for fighting the devil. It's not just for fighting monster. It's for giving you the courage to say, this is where I stand, because this is who I belong to. So what does it kind of look like? It looks kind of like this. You say no to that extra commitment when you're already stretched thin, because you need to spend time with your family too. It's ending the conversation that's getting toxic or gossipy. It's choosing to scroll through content that makes you compromise what you know is right. It's having that hard talk in the dating relationship to say we're honoring God with our bodies. See, your boundaries are not a sign of weakness, my friends. They are a declaration. They say this life, this heart, this mind are under new management, and it belongs to Christ. So, my friends, draw the line. Not with pride, but with humility. Not with harshness, but with grace. Stand your ground. Because guarding what God has given you, you are living out your call to be holy, transformed, and strong in Him. My friends, you are set apart. Now live like it. Have a blessed day.